Hi Leute und herzlich willkommen zurück zu
Wake has more information.
Alan Wake 2. Ich wollte gerade fragen, das nächste.
Have you ever heard of the cult of the tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
Cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
Okay.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
Immer schon.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter. The next chapter. The next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker.
Nein, schreibt die Seiten, ja.
Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
Okay. Abfall.
Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the cult of the tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
Okay. Was jetzt?
Standing inside the trailer at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the cult of the tree. Her mind reeled from what the horror story was now claiming about her life, her past. She didn't accept it. She stepped out of the trailer. She needed air, but she wasn't alone. A cultist stared at her from behind a deer mask. She drew her weapon, shouted, ran after him.
Okay. Können wir jetzt gehen? Ah, hier kann man speichern, ja, aber brauchst du nicht.
The cult of the tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this.
noch was bei den anderen fallen? Nein.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
Da kannst du über den Eimer im Schutzraum des Hausmeisters zwischen den Geschichten von Ellen und Saga wechseln. Achso. Wäscheimer.
Able to escape. A dark presence had stopped me.
Wie, was? Hä? Sollten wir nicht...
I had seen the title page of another manuscript. Return. I didn't remember writing it, but it felt familiar. I would write a new draft of initiation to reach Parliament Tower using another murder site. Scratch was reaching out from the dark place to get Alice. She was out, but still in danger.
Welcome. Our guest tonight is Alan Wake. This time we wanted to do something.
I was back, and I hadn't forgotten. I knew how this worked now. I could take control, no more surprises.
Aber wie kommt er jetzt wieder hier hin? Ja, wie kam er denn jetzt wieder hier hin? Nee, das würde ich gerne wissen, hä?
The story of the journey of Alan Wake, the musical. We just do what we always do. We'll chat, but instead of talking, we'll sing it.
Nein. Ich will gerne wissen, ich glaube, man muss zuerst mit Saga spielen. Denn das macht ja gar keinen Sinn. Wie kommt Alan jetzt hier hin? Wie? Das ist jetzt noch mit Casey, also Alex Casey da im Zimmer. So. Das ist ja doch. Ja, dann fahren wir zuerst mal los.
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them. I remember writing an endless amount of pages. When this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
Ja, so. Tafelfälle. Geschichte. Ist immer noch für später. Kult des Baumes. Du. Wake erinnert sich daran, im dunklen Ort viele Seiten geschrieben zu haben. Kult arbeitet mit niemanden. Nightingale. Kultziele.
No.
Nein, warte, das ergibt keinen Sinn. Was steht da? Welche Art von Kult? Ja, jetzt alles mit Kult. Schreiben Teil des Rituals. Hier.
Okay. Past favorite Deerfest floats.
Ja, ich will dann einfach mal gehen. Also gehen, fahren. Okay, fahren wir dann einfach mal los. Watery. Ja, was sollten wir am Cauldron Lake tun? Da müssen wir jetzt nicht mal hin.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? It must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before a backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the salt shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
Mädchen vom Ort. Trophäe. Return 3. So. Hier, hallo. Okay, what the fuck. Hier bist du.
Hello. Do you have a second?
Ah, long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry, no, I wanted to ask you about something else. Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You've seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at a nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus. Thanks. Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Ilmo Koskela owns it. Owns many things in town.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
Okay. Dann stehen hier Profilisieren. Nein. Hier. Fälle. Geschichte. Jemand nichts. Die Spur des Kultes. Wohnwagen.
Trailer park is a good place to look for a trailer.
Ich kann aber auch mal anfangen, das Ganze zu lesen.
I need to find Ilmo Koskela.
Ja, der ich einfach schnell zum.
Okay then. Catchy tune.
Trailer Park, okay. Aber da ist die Straße gesperrt, warte.
Mom's family was from Sweden. I've always imagined it kind of like this. Saunas, lakes. Ever heard of the cult of the tree?
Half deer, half man monsters? Oh, sure I've heard of them. They're the reason I can't risk taking walks in the forest anymore. If one of them shows up, how am I supposed to get away? I can't run with a bad hip. I'd be killed for sure. I could maybe use my crutches to defend myself. Do you think that'd work? You're the professional.
Probably smart just to stay in the sauna for now. Enjoying the sauna?
You bet. The steam is amazing on my creaky old joints. I'm just waiting for Ati to wrap up his show so we can crack open some beers.
I've read that taking a sauna is good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
Okay, das habe ich
Hey,
schon.
Sarah, a sauna doesn't fix what ails ya. You're a goner. They also say silence is golden.
Whew. Hot.
Ja, raus hier. Warte, damit die Hitze da drin bleibt und nicht auch noch hier hinkommt. So.
Have you heard old Pat? Yeah, I fear he's losing his grip on reality.
Hey, Saga! Over here!
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you. Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening. Are you familiar with the cult of the tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh? It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled. Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories? So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently. Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest. Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
So... your commercials?
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And, Jaakko here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really. Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is. Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
I should make sure I've gotten everything out of profiling.
Okay, und er hier. So. Faktschutzfiktion.
Wake says the story will change reality around us. If that's true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction.
Okay. Welche Teile sind falsch, welche sind welche, wenn überhaupt nicht. Erst einmal so, Imo-Besitzer der Wohn... Okay, endlich schätzt jemand meine Witze, aber im Ernst. Okay, mein Leben in Watery. Rosie hat mich in Dinner Bright Falls wiedererkannt. Sie sagt, ich sei nach Logans Tod weggezogen, aber Logan ist nicht tot. Logan ist Teil der Geschichte. Ja, wer weiß. Okay, so,
Hello and welcome to Coffee World, voted Washington's.
Ach nee.
That concludes our...
Und da, Profil.
Elmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Jaakko, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous.
Okay.
Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Jaakko. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer.
Okay. Das jetzt war eine Falltaste, wollte ich gerade sagen. Okay, warte, wir sollen auch mal. Wo ist der Klicker? Ja, müssen wir vom Wohnwagen. Okay, Ilmo ist nicht sicher, dass ich früher hier gelebt habe. Nee, ist sich sicher, okay. So.
All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Jaakko and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep.
So,
Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone.
The Koskelas think I lived in the trailer park. With Logan. The story really is changing people's memories. Why aren't mine affected?
Ich glaube, dass ich hier einen Wohnwagen hatte. Komisch, Schlüssel zu meinem Wagen in Coffee World.
The spare key is at Coffee World. First the witches at the diner. Now the Koskelas. They all think Logan and I used to live here. Wake said the horror story would make people crazy. Like they're being brainwashed to believe the story. Is it spreading?
Okay, gut, so. Kann ich mich nicht irgendwie auch komplett voll heilen? Damit ich mal voll geheilt bin. Aber Leute, ich würde sagen, ich beende hier die Episode. Ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Wir sehen uns dann beim nächsten Mal wieder bei Alan Wake 2. Bis dann und tschüss.